What's up, Virgo? Let's see what message Spirit has for you for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. Some of you guys could have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe this Capricorn season is going to be prominent for you guys. All right. Oh. All right. You have the World, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, Page of Cups, Five of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands. True pair situation, but let's see what this has to do with. All right, right off the bat, the energy that I'm feeling from these cards is this is mostly to do with your stability. This is going to be about your day-to-day. Next 48 hours, I'll break down the cards, but in the next 48 hours, I'm just seeing there's more of like an emphasis on your day-to-day, like whether this is going to be routine or this is just like your job, but you're home, like something about that. Some of you guys, I'm feeling like someone's lease is about to come up. And so you guys are debating whether or not this is where you want to stay. Others of you, like your rent might be overdue. And so you're kind of like worried about that. So there's something here about worrying. I don't see any negative cards, but I don't know. I'm just getting that energy. So let's see what's going on. All right, first you have the World, okay? Next 48 hours, you guys could be focused on some sort of cycle. Now, whether this is beginning a new cycle or whether this is ending a cycle, this is kind of what some of you guys are going to be dealing with. Some of you guys, I'm hearing that your work schedule is about to change. So it's like, I don't know if there's like budget cuts at your job or if there's certain positions that have been filled or that are going to be filled. But I'm just seeing someone here like, you worked days and now you're being asked to work nights, or maybe there's like a mid shift or something like that. Someone here doesn't have enough seniority to keep working the schedule that they work is what I'm hearing. And so that's going to enter in a new cycle for you. So you're going to have to change like your day to day. So like I was saying, it's like, for example, like if you go from working, a morning shift, and now you're just working a mid shift, and now you're going to have to switch up your whole routine. So it's like, you got to do everything in the morning before you go to work. So there's something about that. If you're working nights, then you're doing everything in the morning / afternoon before you go into work. So again, that's just what I'm seeing there for that. Others of you, you could be leaving behind some sort of cycle. So I don't know if this is like a bad habit or this is, I'm hearing like you're cutting out like being lazy. There's something that you've been lazy about. And so whether that's like your eating habits, whether that's physical activity, or maybe you've been procrastinating and putting something off, it's like you're changing that. There's something here about changing that cycle, okay? With the Four of Wands here, like I said, you guys are really focused on your stability right now. There could be a love interest at a distance. This card is from Mamma Mia, and so I know that they had to like travel to another country, 333 as I say it. So somebody here's in a long distance relationship with the World and the Four of Wands. It's like you guys are trying to keep your relationship as steady and as stable as possible. But you might be experiencing some sort of hiccups with that, which is why it's on your mind for the next 48 hours. But yeah, there's something here about like your Four of Wands, your stability. Again, some of you guys are just trying to figure out what the best course of action is, especially if you're somebody that like, if it resonates where you have to change shifts, like if you're someone that doesn't want to work a night shift. So now it's kind of like going back to the drawing board and figuring out like, do I want to look for another job? How long do I want to put up with this before I leave? That kind of thing. So there's some kind of strategy, but it is definitely to secure Four of Wands. Others of you, you're just coming home and it's a peaceful next 48 hours, okay? Like you go to work, you're stressed out there, but you come home because there's something here again about just like your usual cycle, right? So again, it's another day for you guys, for some of you. You go to work, deal with stuff there, you come home, you unwind, you eat, you drink, you watch some TV, you go to bed. Like that kind of thing, or whatever your routine is once you get off of work. So I'm seeing here that some of you guys, like it's nothing special in the next 48, okay? Knight of Pentacles, you guys might have to pay something, is what I'm hearing. There might be a bill or some sort of fee that you have to pay. Some of you, this bill's kind of coming out of nowhere. you didn't really know about it, or maybe you did and you were like putting it off and now you got to pay it. Some of you guys have been waiting for payday to pay this, but whatever it is, I do see you guys having to pay something. Others of you, you could be online shopping. See someone here just buying stuff. Nothing major, just like little things. You just, something caught your eye and so you bought it. This could be something for the house, is what I'm hearing, because 4 1s. But I do see you guys definitely buying something. With the World, Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, I see someone here giving into like a family situation. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who has kids, and maybe that's not part of your MO, but you're like, you really like this person and you see a potential, and so you're giving to it. Others of you, like, you are dating someone that you see high potential with, and so you'll be giving into that. So whether that's you kind of, you know, you get off, normally, let's say you get off of work and you normally just go to work, sorry, you go home. Some of you guys have more than one job, but yeah, like you get off of work, your routine is just to go home, unwind, right? But like maybe in the next 48, you're like, I kind of want to see my person. And so you're getting off of work, you're going over to their house, or they're coming over to yours, you guys are spending time together. So there is something here about giving to some sort of relationship or dynamic, okay? And by doing so, you're going to create a new cycle for the two of you. So if those of you that are just giving to a situation to stop your person from complaining, or so that there's no awkwardness, I'm hearing is a weird message, but don't do that. Like, don't love bomb somebody is what I'm hearing. Okay, so those of you that are in a new connection, you just met someone, don't love bomb them. Because that person, whoever you're trying to love bomb, like, they're the type of person, like, you see this world here, they're the type of person that's going to expect it over and over and over. So what you create right now in this foundation of your dynamic with this new person, be careful, because whatever you give them now, they're going to continue to expect. So don't be that person. Five of Swords, some of you guys are cutting out some petty drama. There might be some rumors going around for some of you. But you're going to shut that down. You're going to shut that shit down is what I'm hearing. With the Five of Swords, you guys could be cutting out people that you feel are not of your highest good. Somebody here is like jealous of your relationship, or somebody here doesn't approve of your relationship, and so you're not dealing with that person. Or people is what I'm hearing. Yeah, like it says a pure rendition. So again, there's like a new rendition of you. So it's like maybe some of you guys are used to taking the opinions of others to heart and kind of living by that. Like someone else's conviction tends to be your conviction. But it's like you're with this new person, or there's something here about new, right? Whether it's a new job or just maybe new friends. Like somebody may not approve of it, but you're like, no, like, you know what? I'm tired of listening to all you guys. Like, I'm going to do what makes me happy. And so that's exactly what you're doing in the next 48. I'm seeing you guys being rebellious towards something or someone. When it comes to the Three of Wands, I see you guys. The reason that some of you guys are in the Five of Swords is because you guys are ready to like start your own way of living, start your own way of thinking. You guys are thinking about the future now. Some of you guys could be looking at relocating. Some of you guys could be looking at upgrading homes. I don't know if you can see in her glasses, but that's like the White House. Anyways, point is, you're probably going from like a small location to a big location, or at least that's your goal, right? That's something that you want. So you guys are focused on building something for yourself so that in the near future you're able to upgrade. For some of you, okay? Those of you that don't really care about upgrading, I just see you guys focused on the future. It's like you're looking forward to whatever's coming in. So things are just like, things right now could be stagnant or they could just be platonic. But I am hearing that you guys are definitely contemplating like a way for something better, something new. Like some of you guys are craving something new. Some of you guys are craving like a whole new thought process, a whole new way of being. And so I'm just feeling like that's exactly what you guys are going to be focused on in the next 48. Some of you guys could be thinking about going to school. Some of you guys could be thinking about switching jobs. There's just something here about elevating wherever you are, okay? Page of Cups, some of you guys are really creative. I know a lot of Virgos that are very creative and artistic and stuff like that. And so you guys could be thinking about creating a future based off of your creativity. So some of you guys are photographers and you're thinking like maybe I could sell my photography. Other you guys are writers or artists or something along those lines. So again, there's something about looking at your creative traits and trying to see or figure out if you can turn that into some sort of a profession. Um, some of you guys, you might have an ex that comes back and apologize, and this could be this was either someone you were supposed to marry, someone you did marry, and I only say that because in the book here, I know you can't see it, but it says marriage, divorce, and adulthood. Yeah, and adulthood. So some of you guys could have gotten married at a young age, and so you've like since learned that marriage just isn't something to take lightly, is what I'm hearing. So you guys could be dealing with some sort of ex. You guys might have a child together, which is why you kind of have to deal with them. Some of you guys have a kid with this ex of yours, and so your kid could be going to college. Somebody's kid here is going to college. And so it's like some of you guys are living vicariously through your kids because maybe you didn't get to go to college. And so the fact that your kid is, it's like you're happy for them, you're excited for them because it's like they have, and you hope that they have a brighter future than you do or than you did. Um, yeah, you guys could be either that or some of you might be going off to college. But either way, I just see someone here who has a child with someone else. You're no longer with this person, and so I am seeing that your kid could be going to college. Some of your kids just graduated. Somebody's kid here just graduated. Okay, with the Five of Wands, again, you guys, there might be some drama in the next 48 hours. You might have some like very dramatic family members. You might even be at odds with your mom. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. But there's something here about rising above it. There's something here about like needing to be firm but sweet. Like it looks like there's orange juice in here, right? So orange juice is sweet. But there's something here about just needing to be firm but sweet when dealing with this person. Again, could be your mother. You could have drama in the form of like friends, maybe even family. It might not even be your drama. You guys might be hearing about something in the family and everybody's upset over it. And so in a way, your only involvement is just hearing about it, but like not actually experiencing it is what I'm hearing, okay? Queen of Wands, some of you guys are experiencing a glow up right now. You guys could be receiving compliments from people, whether that's for the way you're working or for the way that you look, okay? Some of you guys might have lost some weight and are trying out different styles. Somebody here is going to definitely start to doll themselves up. If you're not someone that particularly, let's say you're a woman, you're not someone that usually wears makeup, you guys are going to start testing that out to see how you feel. Maybe you cut your hair. If you're a man, maybe you grow out a beard because you usually have a clean shaven face, or maybe you shave your beard, or maybe now you have a mustache. So there's something here about drastically changing your looks. But whatever it is you guys do, like you guys are looking good. I'm hearing you're looking fly is what I'm hearing. With the Ace of Swords, there's a lot of clarity here. So if you're having this glow up, I'm just feeling like you guys have been doing the work, not only on yourselves, like physically, but I'm hearing like mentally, spiritually. So maybe some of you have gotten back into your spirituality, whether that's watching tarot or meditating or even going to church, right? So it just depends who you are. But I'm seeing here that you guys have gotten a lot of clarity and there's a lot of happiness here with the decisions that you've been making lately because you feel fulfilled. So much so that it's actually attracting and aligning you with the King of Wands, okay? So the King and the Queen of Wands are usually very attractive people. They take care of themselves. They're well-rounded. This could be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could have those placements. But I am definitely seeing here that because you've been putting in the work to work on yourself, not just from the shallow aspect of things like physical, but like you've been allowing the inside to change the outside, which is why you're looking as good as you are. It's attracting someone that's exactly on your level, right? And so it's like you both are gonna have this healing quality about each other. And like I'm seeing this relationship definitely taking off quickly. It's like you both attract each other, not so much just for your looks, but there's something here about your aura, about your essence, is what I'm hearing, okay? So that's what I got for you for the next 48, Virgo. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I will see you guys on the next one.